Hello guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to print recharge cards with your mobile phone using the Cadpro Epin Manager online portal. So the first thing you need to do is to go to cadpro.com.ng. Once you get there, if you don't have the software or you haven't activated your portal, you can click on where it says get activated. Then you see the details you need to fill. You fill your name, your email address, username, phone number, password, and also an activation code. To get the activation code, there's a link beneath this video that will take you to a page where you see how to get the activation code. Or you can call the number on the screen here on how to get the activation code. But once you've gotten the activation code, to now register, you come here where it says activate me, and then you fill in your details and click on activate me. Are you saying click on activate me? But since we already have our account here on this portal, let's go to login. So the first thing you need to do is to log in with your details. Since I already have an account here, I click on login. But if you don't have, you click on get activated. So once you log in, this is the interface you will see. Can you see this? Okay. And upon purchase, or when you get your account activated, or when you buy the activation code, you'll be given a bonus epins or some bonus epins to actually test run the portal. You understand? So let me go to my mail. Since I've gotten the pins already, go back to my mail here. It will come in this format, bonus recharge card pins. Then there will be an attachment, normally with your name, then bonus, and it's a zip file that is locked. So I click on download. This downward pointing arrow to enable me download it into my phone. So once it's done downloading, what you need to do, you go to your Google Play Store. You go to Google Play Store and search for this file extractor or any other file extractor, but I prefer this particular one, file extractor zip unzip by with Tech Studios. Then once you've installed it, the next thing you do is to click on open. Once you click on open, it will load. Then you click on get started. Once you click on get started, you go to where it says documents. Okay, sorry, that's a mistake. You go to where it says documents here. Then you scroll to where it says orders. Can you see it? Where it says orders, you see your your zip file which you downloaded. In my case here, this is my zip file uche .a bonus zip. It's a zip file. You click on it, then it will bring you to this interface. You click on unzip. Once you click on unzip, there'll be a prompt to enter the password for this zip file. The password that will be sent to your WhatsApp or to your phone via SMS is what you enter here. That is your epin password. And in my case, mine is let me enter mine. ABC at 1 2 3. Then I click on OK. So once you click on OK, it will extract and open it for you. So you can see I was given Airtel 100 naira and 10 pieces of Airtel 100 naira as my bonus. So the next thing I do is to click on these three dots and then move the file to any location in your phone. Mine, I'm using the internal storage, and I'm going to be saving it under document so that it will be easier for me. So once you get to document, I click on new file. You can name the file whatever you want, but in my case I'll just name it epins. Can you see it? Then I click on done. Then I do confirm. Then you can see one file moved, one file space released from the original folder. I just click on OK. So the file has been moved to what? To my documents in my internal memory. So the next thing I go do is to navigate back to to the interface of the online portal that I already logged in. Then click on these three bars here. Click on import pins. Are you seeing this? It will still bring you to this page. Then since I was given Airtel and I'm importing Airtel for this tutorial, I click on what? I go down, then I click on what? Here where it says import pins, I select Airtel here. You can see it now changes to red. Then it is asking for Airtel index number. The index number is just any number or any group of words to enable you identify the badges of cards you want to print, or the badge of the particular card you've uploaded or you want to print. So I can just put here Airtel. Just put it maybe 100. Maybe I can just put put Airtel 100. I think that's fine. Then I now click on where it says select pin file. Once I click on select pin file, I select files here. I click on select files, then it will bring me here. I now click on what? Take it to my phone. I'm using a Tecno Camon 15 Premier. Then I go down to documents. Since I moved it to documents, can you see this folder here? My epins folder. Click on epins, and then here is my epin file in a txt format, or my txt file which contains my epins. I select it here. So you can see 10 pins uploaded successfully. 10 pins uploaded successfully. So the next thing I do here is to go back, click on where those three bars, and then click on print vouchers. I click on print vouchers. Once I click on print vouchers, I scroll down. You can see here under Airtel, you can see the available pins 10, 100 naira. Can you see 10 of 100 naira? Then you can see the last import was, the date for the last import is stated there. So since I want to print Airtel in this tutorial, I'll now scroll down to where it says print vouchers here. Can you see here where it says print vouchers, and then select the network. Can you see I select Airtel 100 naira 10 pieces unprinted. Then I can either select print all if I want to print all, or I print to a range. But in this video you can select the range you want to print, maybe from 1 to okay, it's prompting me to put my password, maybe 1 to maybe 5. But in this case I'm not going to print any range. I want to print all. Select print all, input your password. This is an online portal. You have to confirm that it's actually you that wants to print it, and then do what? Print vouchers. Can you see here? Can you see? Let me zoom it so that you see it well. Can you see? It has given me my file in a format that I can print. So you can now save this as a PDF in the absence of your printer, or you connect it directly to your printer, connect your phone directly to your printer and print. But since I'm not connecting to my printer here, I'll just click on what? Print vouchers, and then it will prompt to save as what? PDF. Can you see it? Save as what? PDF. I can just click on this icon here, then click to save, and then it takes you into your phone. It can be into that particular folder that you created in your documents, maybe the epins, or into your phone. Then you click on what? Save. You click on save. Once you click on save, you can now navigate back to that folder. Let's navigate back to that folder. You can go to your phone. You go to your, let's scroll. Let me go to my phone, my file manager. Okay, go to your file manager, all files, internal, then documents, epin. Then you can see here, this is the PDF file which you can then go and then print. Can you see it? This is your PDF file that you can now go and print. So this is how easy it is to actually what? Print recharge card with your mobile phone using the what? The Cadpro Epin Manager online portal. So to reprint an already printed epins, you understand? What you need to do is you log in to your app, to this page, you click on these three bars and come where it says print vouchers. You select and allow it to load. Once it loads, you scroll down. And then you'll be able to also see the available pins you have. You understand? In our case here, we have 10 pieces of Airtel 100 naira, which we've printed and we want to reprint. So you select here under print vouchers, print. You select here Airtel 100, 10 pieces. You can see it under it, it says printed already. And you only reprint maybe in case your printer was jammed or you had a problem or you really need to trace back something from the cards. That's when you reprint, because you don't need to reprint and then sell it again if you've already sold it. Take note. So you click on Airtel, as I said, select the one that is already printed. You can then select here if you want to print a range, or you say print all. In this case, we're printing all. Then you also have to input your password. You input your password and then select what? Print vouchers. Select print vouchers and then you allow it to load. So once it loads, it still brings you back to this page with the reprinted vouchers. Then you can click on what? Print here and then save to reprint. You understand? Then you can now save it as PDF and then reprint. Just like when you had to print initially. You understand? So to flush out pins that you've printed or pins that you uploaded and you don't want to print, you come back to these three lines, you select, then you go to import pins. You select import pins and allow it to load. Then you scroll down. Once you scroll down, are you seeing? You scroll down and then you can see here it says flush printed pins, flush unprinted. So if you're flushing already printed pins, you select this one here, that's up. If you're flushing pins that have not been printed, you select the one that's down here. But in this case, we are flushing printed pins. So we select flush. Okay, it says I should select the file. So you select it here and then select, you say here Airtel 100 10 pieces printed. You select it, then input your password and then click on what? Flush. Then you can see here it says pins deleted. You click OK. So that's how simple it is. When you now go back up, you refresh the page. Once you refresh, you can see here under available pins, you can see there's no any other available pins there. So that's basically how to what? To flush outwards already printed pins or pins that you uploaded to the software and you don't intend to print. So kindly hit the like button and then subscribe to this channel and then turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any important updates regards to printing of cards.